want to say the last, what is it been? Let's say the last 2 to 3 weeks. Keep getting this weirdo. This weirdo, his name is Joe. Keeps asking for a link even when I'm not live. I don't know if he's retarded. I don't know. Something got to be wrong with him because he asks for a link even when I'm not live. Like, what? Are you stupid or something? A link to what? Not even live yet. Real talk, what it do? You know? Always Pino que lo que niño. Justino, Michael. I've been getting this dude. He's like, he's old. Because one time, I think it wasn't the last live. I think it was the live before that when I went live for, what was this fucking fight, man? What was the last big fight that I went live for? Yeah, the Cruz Roach card. I went live for that. I shot him the link, and he jumped on there, and I'm looking at the guy, and I'm like, yo, this dude is old as shit. And I'm looking, and the guy's not saying anything. Like he spent like a week and a half saying, let me get the link. And it's like, all right, let you get the link for what? What the fuck do you want to talk to me about? And I let him get the fucking link, and he just stood there like a fucking idiot, speechless. So now, he's back doing it again, and I just told the fucker, I'm going live in a few minutes. I'm about to put the link in the chat. I want you to click it so you can make a fucking fool out yourself. Jump on here, cam up. I'll put you on the Jumbotron because you want attention. I'll put you on the Jumbotron, and you could tell me whatever the fuck it is you have to tell me, Un viejo, manín. A weirdo, bro. Here's the link, Joe. You fucking weirdo. Click it. Click the fucking link. There's not even nobody up here yet. You fucking retard. There's nobody up here yet. It's just me. Click it. Matter of fact, let me I'll do one better. I'm gonna go to the comment section. I'm gonna go to the comment section of the last comment that he left me not but a few minutes ago. Let me see. Hold up. Where was that? Yeah, it was in the last video. Here you go. Here you go, bozo. Now click it. Fucking jackass. Telling you, it's a bad thing about the internet. The internet can be a useful tool for a lot of things, but for some people, it's an avenue to act in a way that they don't act day to day, to talk to people that would not otherwise talk to them. It's a playground for fucking rejects. Let's get down, bro. Caesar, what it do? Santiago, que lo que es niño? Yeah, it's like some fangirl shit, Santiago. Like, I just think the motherfucker like my face or some gay shit. You know how fucking old you are to be doing that shit on a regular basis? Let me get the link. Let me get the link. Let me get the link. The link to what, you fucking retard? I'm not even live yet. Ray, what it do? So I've posted the link in the live chat. I've posted the link in the comment that he just left, like, I don't know, like 5 minutes ago. And I want to know, what the fuck does this old man want to talk to me about? Que lo que niño, ya tú sabes, compa. Ay. Yeah, some shit like that, bro. Like when you can't really understand why a motherfucker doing some shit, yo, just assume that motherfucker gay. Because you should have better shit to do. What time is it where you are, dog? You just gotta assume, yeah, this gotta be some kind of gay shit. Fuck you gonna talk to the same stranger online all day? Let me get the link. Let me get the link. I'm not live, you fucking idiot. What link? The fuck do you want to talk to me about? Now hurry up, Joe, because I just went live, so we're gonna be here a while, Joe. You got plenty of time to jump on. And if you don't jump on, what I'm going to do then is, I'm going to stop you from commenting altogether. Like, yeah, you ain't going to be able to say nothing on no video. Because I'm old. I don't got the patience for adults that have childlike tendencies. What the fuck is your problem? Jules, my dude, we back. Yeah, we out here, bro. We in this bitch. Click the link, Joe. Want to talk to me so fucking bad? Now I want to know what the fuck does this dude want to talk to me about? Fucking sweating in this shit, man. Shit. That's because cold as a bitch outside. I was just on the terrace. It brick Jesus. It brick Jesus. I want to know what the fuck does this guy want to talk to me about? What do you want to talk to me about? Hey, I mean, what it do? Nah, he gonna beat off. Don't do it. He probably beating off right now. Probably. So I hate these weird motherfuckers, man. I really do. Like, yo, y'all motherfuckers need y'all own island. The island of Dr. Moreau. They should just, everybody that's on Easter Island right now, bring them to mainland Chile and take all these weirdos, find them, and put them on Easter Island with no Wi-Fi, away from the rest of us. Bunch of fucking clowns, bro, for real. Like, the dude been doing that for like a week, 2 weeks. I'm like, click the, he like, let me get the link. Let me get the link. I'm like, the link to what, you fucking retard? I'm not live. And then when I was live and I sent you the link, you just stood there staring like a fucking weirdo. Didn't even say nothing. I'm looking at the shit waiting for the dude to talk. The dude don't say nothing. What it do, Brim? Dude obsessed with Jules Benachichis is upset. Yeah, it's one of them kind of things, man. Like I said, like, yo, when I don't understand what the fuck you doing, it gotta be because you want some gay shit. Because I'm not going to understand that. If you try to talk some boxing, yeah, I'm going to understand that. Some movies, some women, yeah, I'm going to understand that. But when you just doing shit like that, I'm like, what are you doing, fam? The fuck do you want to talk to me about? Now, I've been live for 10 minutes. I don't see this fucking closet case. That's the thing I don't like about the internet, that it's like, yeah, it gave a lot of strange, fucked up people an avenue to disturb others they would not otherwise have access to. So what's going to happen if you don't click this fucking link? I'm going to go back to that comment. I'm going to fucking block your dumb ass so you can't comment on this channel, and then you ain't going to click shit. Then you just gonna be wherever you be at, being where you at. He mean the OnlyFans, Ray. He probably think I got a fucking OnlyFans like Terry Harper. I be on there skipping rope, dick going up and down and shit, skipping rope in my boxers. Fucking weirdo. Hate a weird ass motherfucker, man. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm watching the game. Thanks for the update. That's not Joe. That's Ignacio. That's not Joe. I'm waiting for this fucking weirdo, Ignacio. You gonna help me with the weirdo?
Is that the dude that was talking shit last night?
Nah, nobody jumped on last night.
No, when we were on last night, that guy that kept making comments in the chat.
Oh no, that's not that dude. This is some dude named Joe. And like, I don't know. I legitimately don't know. I don't even know what the fuck he's mad at or whatever, that he keeps asking me for a fucking link. I don't even know what the fuck he wants.
Is he a PBC fucking pom-pom waver?
I'm telling you, I don't know. Yo no sé lo que tiene este tipo. I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, it's not even normal shit like that where, oh, you a Benavidez fan and you ain't like what I said.
Oh, he's not like Mirage or Jerry Soriano.
Yeah, at least them you can at least understand a little bit. But this is like it's 2 weeks, Ignacio. Let me get the link. Let me get the link. And I'm not live. You understand? Like he's saying this shit on regular videos where I'm not live. You know, I'm like the link to what? The link to the chat. The link to the chat. The link to what the fuck is wrong with you?
This dude must be bored or some shit that he keeps saying that.
Yo, the shit is that I'm fake sexy and these motherfuckers like me, and that's really what it is. Cause that shit don't make it's the truth, Herb. Like I'm fake sexy on my New York shit, on my Victor Sweet shit with the white skelly boom boom. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Drew. Love how Zattel didn't respond to the relay segment. Yeah, I mean he's not going to, Drew. Like this whole obsession with the Ali Act and the give me a break, bro. Just give me a break. Oh, y'all see? They only got the network, man. Yo, dog. Showtime been left. Fox been left. NBC been left. You should have been asking about that. Like, what is going on in boxing? That all these major networks is leaving. And what's going on? Something got to be wrong if all the major networks is leaving. Nah, let's talk about Dana White.
You know he can't ask that because his paycheck will be cut.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to motherfucking Drew. Clown Prince MBS said alcohol coming to Saudi. Oh, I thought, he said Crown Prince. Yeah, you said that, Drew. Drew said that shit too. Drew forecasted that shit, I want to say 2 years ago on the live. He said once they change the rules on alcohol and they loosen it up a little bit, the tourism going boom. Because when you go on vacation, you want to drink, bro. Who the fuck want to be in vacation sober in Saudi? Ain't no ass out there. There's no ass. It's all covered up.
But not only that, Jules, you don't want to get your fucking hand cut off for being drunk in public.
Oh yeah.
Them crazy motherfuckers don't play.
For real. Drew said, Jules, why the clinging to this failed model? Because it's their friends' failed model. You know? They toeing the line with that dumbass shit. That's Don. That's not Joe. I'm waiting for Joe. Joe, I sent your bitch ass the link. Where are you? I sent you the link.
You know, that's what I was going to say right now is that you don't want to be drunk in a Muslim country, dude.
Oh, hell no.
You're going
to... No. But the thing is, if the goal was to use... Because they're the ones westernizing their own region by bringing all these Western acts to their country. You're bringing Dave Chappelle. All these comedians that they flew out there, actors that they flew out there, events that normally happen in the West, golf, football, WWE, fucking boxing. This is all Western influence shit. So if the goal is to Westernize your region so you can promote tourism, you need alcohol, you need prostitution, you need massages with happy ends. Yes.
Dude,
yes.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I get what you're saying, but you're also inviting a bigger criminal enterprise to come in. And I make no mistake, if you get caught running any kind of illegal prostitution, drug, alcohol ring, the abuser and the abusees are going to get fucking, they're going to get handled. And no one is going to want to go over there.
No, listen. The idea
if you have money, they're going to tax your fucking ass.
No, if the idea is that if your aim is to promote tourism in your region of the world, you have to understand that that's a part of what people do. Westerners, you're not trying to draw any old body. You're not trying to draw any. You're trying to draw Westerners. Well, Westerners want to go to another country and get a different kind of blowjob. They do. Look.
Hey, Jules, Rick.
No. See, I didn't come all this way around the world, and I can't get a blowjob. I can't get a Corona and a blowjob. That's too much.
You didn't go into the desert to not get that, Joe.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you got out here? A hot camel? Hot goat?
Lots of camel toe.
That is about it.
Shout out to Drew. Once Saudi lets liquor be legal and AI Pastor Taco El Pastor Tacos, but still keep the strict public decorum rules, it will be lit and still be classy, liquor and pork. The thing is, I think they need to section off. A portion of their tourist trap so that it can be dedicated to that, because look, it's their culture. I don't knock their culture if they're against alcohol and they're against prostitution. I don't knock that at all. Like, no, good on you guys that you're staying away from those evils. But the reality of it is, if you're using tourism as a means to boost your economy and you want Westerners to go out there and spend money, it's not likely to happen if they can't drink and get a blowjob. It's not likely, fam. Like, what you want me to say?
Yeah, nobody goes there to pray 6 times a day. That's a foreigner.
Hey, motherfuckers gonna fly. You know how fucking long you gotta be on a plane to get to fucking Saudi Arabia from where we are, bro?
18 hours.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yep.
That's the whole day. It's the whole day.
I have a whole day.
Jules is like, if I'm flying that long, I better be getting a blowjob as soon as I step off the plane.
The blowjob should come with the plane ticket.
Yeah, the
Bro, that's
blowjob
long.
on the plane. That's
There you go.
You ain't got to worry about lusting when you get there. You got 6 blowjobs on the plane, and then you get off. You like, I'm straight. I'm good. Enjoy the festivities.
Hell yeah, mid-flight, man. Mid-flight.
Hey,
That's some
Jules.
real shit. Go ahead.
Hey, Jules, your boy, I think your boy is mildly slow, man. He wonder why nobody wants to fight him now. Your boy Ja.
Jayo Pataya.
Yeah, and he wonder why nobody wants to fight him now.
I mean, the shit with him is that you can make the argument for him to stay at cruiserweight. I've heard the argument. Don made it. It's not a bad argument. He's not a big cruiserweight. Like, he's
Jules.
actually not.
He broke that guy's neck.
I know. He busted his
saying?
shit.
He think he wonder why nobody wants to fight him.
But the shit is, it's like, I get why you want to stay there. I do get that. But I go back to my argument, which was, they're not going to fight you. I'm telling you, they're not going to fight you. I said Zerto wasn't going to fight you. I don't think Jack, at this point, I don't even think Jack will fight you. If he keeps his belt, I don't think Jack going to do that. This dude is fucking people neck up, fam. He fucked that dude vertebrae up. Who the fuck gonna sign up for that?
Oh man, terrible.
So back to the so listen, it's an 18-hour flight. 18 hours divided by 4. How much is that?
4.5.
4.5, right? So you get 4.5 blowjobs on the way to the resort, right? And liquor in between each blowjob. People go on vacations generally for the sake of philandering. They do. They want to go out there, get a piece of ass. Bitches want to get a dick, go back home like nothing happened. That's I mean, like that's the culture. So that's what you're inviting to your region, that listen, they're not going to get on an 18-hour flight to see Dave Chappelle when they can see him in half the time at Vegas or at the Laugh Factory in the United States. Like, they don't need to go all the way to Saudi to see those acts. They don't need to go to Saudi for a boxing match per se. There's boxing matches happening all over the place, in the United States, in the United Kingdom. So it's not enough to just do that. It's not enough to just do that. You got to let people have their liquor. Shout out to King Lopez. I could see T.O. making Shakur put his hands in his pockets. Yeah, but Shakur already has his hands in his pockets a lot of the time. Shakur already done that, the last 2 explosive guys, and T.O. has the speed. I don't think T.O. got no speed advantage. A dude with a speed advantage don't get put on the ropes by Claggett. Motherfuckers get mad at me because I'm not a believer in T.O.'s boxing. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm sorry. You got 2 great wins.
Oh, come on.
You got 2. Are you a believer? Who's a believer? Who's a believer in T.O.'s boxing?
I mean, he's had a couple of moments in his career, and I don't know, man. If he can dig it up, then maybe, not
with a guy who is so economic. Like Shakur is so economic. This dude is so careful about what he want to throw. If he's gonna lead, he's so careful. It's it's gonna be a jab, right? It's gonna be a long range jab, right? And you know that after that jab and he get the hand back, he's not even there no more, bro. He went over there. So the idea that hey, I got Shakur.
Yeah.
I got Shakur, okay? You say what you want about me. A lot of people do. I got Shakur, bro. Shout out to George. Fantasy fight, Pac-Man versus Donaire at 112. Who wins at that weight, fellas? Come on, country.
I go, Manny.
I'd have to favor Nonito because I think that was one of the weights where Manny got knocked out.
He did get knocked the fuck out at one of them lower weights.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wasn't there a certain situation going into that fight? Wasn't there something not on the level about that? I didn't watch it, but I heard something that wasn't right about that fight. Something was not right.
The only thing I heard that Manny has ever said about when he got knocked out at one of the lower weights was that supposedly he killed himself to make weight. That's all he ever said.
That's it.
Well, that's more reason. Yeah, that's more reason Nonito might knock his ass out at that.
Yeah.
All right.
He did one of the best left
I thought
hooks.
there was some kind of like I thought there was some kind of I don't know, some kind of advantage the other fighter had or something. I don't know.
Like some shady shit?
Yeah, some shady shit. Yeah.
Nah, that didn't happen. Because with Manny, once Manny moved up to 122, that's when his career really took off.
Right.
I am gonna be live for that shit, Drew. I am gonna be live for that shit. I'm gonna see what they got. I'm optimistic. I want it to be good. I do want it to be good because hey, that's something else for us to watch.
Yeah,
Robert Garcia said he's gonna have a couple of fighters on that show. He just said that.
Spencer versus Milnicki, main event.
Big Joey Spencer with the fishing rod. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to that shit. I gotta watch my Joey Spencer fights, Herb. I gotta watch them shits, bro.
Oh yeah, Marky Mark. Let's go.
Oh, brothers, bro. It's just a good vibration. That shit.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
The rhythm and the rhyme. But that time. You know what I'm saying? How's that shit, bro?
Brandon Adams versus Brian Mendoza's the co-main.
Yo. That's probably what that shit gonna look like.
Yeah, don't be surprised, Jules.
Probably what that shit is gonna look like. But I'm gonna give it, like I said, I'm optimistic. I want it to be good. That doesn't mean it's gonna be. And for how scared people are acting, it would because so many people are making so much of this one. It's not that big a deal, fellas. It's not. What, you're stressing over what Vito Milnicki is gonna get paid? That's what we doing in 2025? Don't rob
2026.
Vito. Don't rob Vito, because Vito is a fuck out of here, bro. Fucking ridiculous, bro. So we got Pacheco and Sajo this weekend. I'm looking forward to that.
Country better put video of himself at the fight.
Yeah, you better send me videos and shit. Send me videos of the main event, bro.
All right.
And if somebody would,
how much were the tickets anyway, Country?
The ones I got, they're about 100 something a piece.
Is that this weekend, Country?
That's this weekend, Saturday.
Oh man,
at the Adventist, what is it? The Adventist Center in Stockton.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm still going to the Matias fight. As far as I know, but if they rate me for another one of these pay-per-views before then, I'm not going.
Now I'll tell you what, Matias was talking shit earlier. He was talking shit because he said we could file his case as one of the few instances where what was in the A sample was not in the B sample. He said that. Because you know that never happens. That Brody, whatever's in the A sample.
Oh yeah, that's so stupid. Why did they even bother, dude? I just don't understand the formality.
No. You know why they?
Like anybody's expecting anything different.
No, it's to prevent tampering. It's really what it is. It's to prevent tampering. That if your sample was tampered with, right? Something could be in the A sample, but not in the B sample because it's locked away.
Have you ever seen two samples?
Only
ever?
once. Only once.
Which fight? And
that was. I'm talking about 2015. I think it was that shit happened. Like, and
all right, 10 years ago. That's not
yeah,
that far.
but only once, Don. In the fucking ocean of pets.
I just saw something hilarious.
One.
You ever see those memes where it's like 1,000 gladiators versus one,
like 100 guys versus a gorilla.
Yeah. So they had one Mike Tyson versus a million Floyd Mayweathers, and then the Floyd Mayweathers run the other way.
Wow.
Yo, he don't get no. He like, yo, man, for a dude that's supposed to be, TBE and all this shit. He don't get no respect, man.
I know, dude. It's too much. I think I'm just laughing more about that. I can't believe they're fighting. I can't believe somebody signed off.
Are they though? Are they?
Supposedly they're. Okay. What do you think? If the fight does garner interest from the public, then they'll definitely.
Why are they doing it? Done. Why Africa? If it's a hot ticket.
I didn't know they were fighting in Africa.
That's what Mike said, and he didn't even say where in it. Do you know how big Africa is? Where, bro? Kenya, Zaire, Zimbabwe, where? Uganda, Liberia,
they're trying
Egypt, Morocco, South Africa,
Ghana.
They're trying to capture that nostalgic effect of fighting in Africa like Ali did. That's all. They felt that would enhance.
There's no. I mean, nobody cares about seeing Floyd Mayweather. They're going to care about seeing Mike Tyson. They already saw that.
Yeah,
and they
the cat's out of the bag already.
The whole thing is just silly, man. I mean, it's ridiculous.
I mean, and he's 56. 50, whatever. He's old. He's old. He's 59. We saw him with Jake. Nobody wants to see that shit again.
No, that's what it is. Like I felt really bad.
My original evaluation of it is you guys announced it long before you actually put anything together to read the room, to see if you can garner interest, to then take that and pitch it to someone, a network, a financier, that, we made, because they said, yeah, we made it. The contracts are signed. All right, well, when's this supposed to happen? And on what channel? If it's made the way y'all saying it, y'all announce it like, yo, the shit made. Or, well, okay, the shit made then. Where do you watch it? Nobody knows. Where's it going to be? Africa. Well, where in Africa, bro?
Zimbabwe Avenue. You got
it. Madagascar.
That's Mike Tyson, though. Mike Tyson's very vague. Like Mike Tyson's whole thing when he talks, he's very vague about everything. Always. You always have to kind of fill in the blanks with him.
Even still, when the announcement was officially made, that's usually like when they announced Xander's fight with the Boss Baru, right? They did tell you when and where it was going down. It's going down in Puerto Rico at El Coliseo, Roberto Clemente, blah blah blah. You got what you need to know about where it's going to be at. With this, somewhere in Africa, bro. You got to figure it out. You got to figure out the rest, Don. Somewhere in Africa.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in Pretoria. Maybe it's in Ethiopia. I don't know.
Time to put on the thinking cap.
Take it to Don.
Shout out to George Fantasy Fight. Floyd Patterson versus Michael Mora. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go Michael Mora. Floyd had a glass jaw. He's fast. He's little. He's fast, but he was a slim little dude, and he had a glass jaw. That was Customato's. That was the youngest heavyweight champion before Mike. Another Customato fighter. Good fighter, by the way, but yeah, I would go Michael Mora in that fight. Michael had motivation problems, but he had pretty good run. He had a great, what was it? Undefeated as a light heavyweight, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Undefeated as a light heavyweight. And, you know, hey, he had a decent run at heavyweight. Decent, not hot. You know, like, his run is not that dissimilar from Evander's. It's actually not. This is not, you know, all his losses was at heavyweight.
And he took Evander's belt.
Yeah. And his hairline. You remember what Evander looked like in the first fight?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He looked like Red Fox with that fucking hair.
Holy shit, bro. If there was ever an advertisement for, just shave it off, bro. That shit is crazy up there, bro. Look like a
advertisement just for men, you know.
fucking deforestation, bro. He looks fucking declining rainforest and shit, bro. Yeah, just shave that shit off, homie. You know, but yes, that's not a bad fantasy fight. So Joe,
you know what would have been a good fantasy fight? Michael Moore and Bob Foster.
that'd be a good fight.
That light heavy though, right, country?
Yeah.
They're both
It's tougher.
light
No,
heavyweights.
it's tougher to call though because Michael never lost at that weight. Michael never lost at light heavyweight. I'm gonna go Bob Foster.
Yeah,
I don't think even though Michael never lost at that weight, he wasn't in there with a whole heap of killers in his era of light heavyweights.
No, he wasn't.
I'll go Bob Foster on that. Bob Foster. You know what I'm saying?
Dangerous fighters that Mora fought was Alex Stewart, Burt Cooper, and Holyfield, basically, and George Foreman.
Yeah. Burt Cooper was a good ass fight, man.
He was a rugged dude, boy. He'd get his ass whipped.
Burt Cooper was the Orlando Toledo of heavyweights. If you weren't on your game, he was gonna beat your ass.
I would liken Burt Cooper to like the American Del Boy. You know,
that's what I was gonna say, country. That he was Del Boy before Del Boy.
Yep.
But I don't think Del Boy does as much coke as Burt did. Like that was a part of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Burt was on the slopes, man.
Well, do we really know that, Jules, that he wasn't fucking participating in the snow? Old Del Boy.
You never. You know what? You right. But BBOC, man, they checked. So if he hit it well.
Yeah.
You seen that Joseph Parker saying they sabotaged him?
Yeah,
I saw something about that.
I mean, like, I told you, man. He don't look like a cokehead. Like, I know it don't. I know motherfuckers could hide it, and I know that he be around a lot of motherfuckers that do a lot of coke. So it's like, yeah, it's possible that Joseph started like, I want to be fun too. I want to sniff coke. I'm from New Zealand. So yes, all of that is possible. But I look at that dude like, he don't look like a cokehead, man. Like, he don't look like a cokehead.
Remember you asked Shane?
No, I mean,
you said Shannon. She said, "Fuck yeah." I was like, "Yo."
You know what I'm saying?
With the comeback he was making and with the fights he was racking up, I doubt very much he was partaking in that.
I would say that I think that somebody wanted to get him out of the picture. I keep saying I think they was mad at him because he fucked up the AJ fight beating Wilder. So they tried to throw him in there with Chang. Chang couldn't beat him. Then they tried to throw him in there with Bacoli. Bacoli ended up getting beat. They tired of this dude. Like, we can't do nothing with this dude. He keep winning these fights.
Let's just sprinkle some coke on him.
Fuck it. They did that Chong Lee shit in Bloodsport. Hit him with the fucking coke, bro. Like, we gotta get this dude out of here somehow, bro.
Get testing tomorrow.
For real, yo. You know what I'm saying? But I could believe that he was sad, but because he just don't look like a cokehead. Like, yeah, motherfucker could be peer pressured. Because that I could see that. They're like, yeah, Joe the type of dude, if Fury bugging out, don't you want to be like the big gypsy king, Gypsy Dick? And he pulls out a thing right there, little coke spoon or whatever. Yeah, I do want to be a little bit more fun. I'm Joseph Parker. And they bug out together. That could happen, but
you gotta look at it this way too. When once people start drinking, they get drinks in their system. That's a gateway to anything, man.
Nah, because I was a raging alcoholic, bro, but I never did no coke. I never popped no Molly, no X, no coke. My only two vices.
I tried it, but I didn't like it.
My only two vices that were vices that do qualify as legitimate vices was weed and alcohol. And weed is really more from my college days than because I phased that shit out. Like, yeah, I don't really like weed like that. Like, hey, it's not for everybody. You know, I don't put it down because like I see what good it do for other motherfuckers. But for me, it just makes me paranoid, bro. That if I don't feel in control, if I'm just dopey and it just don't rub me right. I don't like that. You know, I can't relax. You know, shout out to George. Fantasy fight Sonny Liston, Ron Lau. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I think Sonny would have put him down. Sonny had a power.
You I don't want to just say Sonny because he's the more accomplished fighter. You know what I mean? That's a fight, bro. That is a fight. Ron gonna try to put it on Sonny, man. But you know, yeah, the jab. Sonny had a jab, and and they said his jab is like a right hand. That's how hard that motherfucker hit. His jab is like a right hand.
Yeah, Ron Lau though fucking went to war with George Foreman. Not too many motherfuckers can say that.
Trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Sonny's the logical choice in that fight.
Jules, the first time you got high, did everybody say, do you want to get high, man?
You know, the first time I got high, I hit KFC because I was hungry as shit with my mans in them. I told this story. And I was fucking paranoid that somebody was going to take my bucket of chicken. So because I bought the bucket and I sat KFC on 147th and Broadway, paranoid as shit, face in the bucket, eating the chicken. And my man like, yo, why the fuck you eating the chicken so fast? Like, bro, listen, man, I don't want motherfuckers coming in and taking my shit. Like, busting that shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like it's corn on the cob type shit. Like I was busting that shit down. It's like, yo, we gotta get the fuck up out of it. Cause remember, I'm young, I'm a kid, and I don't want nobody to know I'm high. We get up out of there. I got the bucket of chicken in the street. You know what I'm saying?
Precious. Hey, yo,
you know what I'm saying?
I smoked.
Yeah, you know what, man? Yeah. I think Lyle would get KO'd by Sonny Liston, dude. He leaves himself too open.
He will.
Country, that was fuck. That we answered that shit 10 minutes ago.
It wasn't 10 minutes ago, but yeah, you guys moved on from the subject. That's true.
Go ahead.
I smoked some PCP with my friends and shit, and then we all got up. Let's go. We all got up. Let's go. And then I lift my leg to go, and then actually, I'm just there for 6 hours, just with my leg in the air stuck. About 4. What
the fuck? Yo.
Whoa. How the hell did that happen?
And then they was like, and I was, just go, y'all, just go. I'm going to sit down right here and be, I just sat there. I was there for hours, man. Hours. And it started to wear off. And I got up and walked, and I think my mother, and then the guilt made it come back. I was like, oh, fuck.
What? James sitting there going, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Oh, man. Yeah, the only vices that I ever had was weed and alcohol. Alcohol stuck. Weed didn't. Like I'm not a weed guy. You know, I'm just not a weed guy. But alcohol, yeah, it's party time, bro. We mixing light with dark. We going fucking crazy out here, dog. Yeah. Fuck that shit. Shout out to Mick Doonan. Prison Canteen Akara has to be the venue. He talking about for that Mike and Mayweather shit. Who the fuck really want to see that shit though, dog? Like who heard that and was like, yeah.
He found a location in Africa for us.
Go ahead, Undefeated.
Yo, and then it reminded me about that time they interviewed Floyd, and he's like, man, I'm not African. I'm not from Africa. He was just talking shit, like shit that you're not even supposed to be like throwing out there, bro. And now you're gonna fight.
No, but you know what? Like when Floyd said that, it kind of spoke to me. Like when Walker said that. Walker says something. I forgot what it was.
He's Bigfoot Cherokee, some shit.
Right. And the shit is, I have this conversation all the time that if I did what people do with their fucking lineage, I guess I'm French. I'm a legionnaire, right? Because you going back to some shit. This is what motherfuckers do out here to be anything but what the fuck you are.
Yeah.
You going back 500, 600, 700 years to the nearest ancestor and shit. And yeah, yo, I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm Scottish.
Motherfuckers want to be Mario Barrios and shit.
Right? That's what he doing. That's what his bitch ass is doing. Like, yo, dog, if I did what y'all doing, well, I'm not Dominican. No, I'm from Spain, and I'm French and Italian. That sounds fucking stupid, don't it? Because y'all, I don't know nothing about them places. If you drop me in them places, I don't know what the fuck I am. I don't speak that language. So I'm obviously not those things. But that's what you need to realize. You not that. Here's what it is. I'm from here, and you are from here. And that's where it's at. You from here more than me, because I'm a first generation. You from here more than me. Stop trying to be something else. So when I seen Walker said that shit, I kind of understood it because I had a lot of debates with my mans and them's about this. That terminology, African American, makes an association that is not necessary. It is not necessary to do that. Those are Americans. Their roots are here. This is just as much their country as Joe Blow, the white guy. Yeah, because their lineage is here. If mommy was here and daddy was here and they mommy and daddy was here and they mommy and like, okay, then they're from here, dog. Whatever the fuck. If you got to go back 200, 300, 400, yeah, you not that, dog. You not that. You see what I mean?
Yeah, like most people who are born here that are quote unquote African American can't trace any ancestry back to actual Africa. So it's kind of weird how you label somebody that when they can't actually,
and I've always looked at that. I've always looked at that terminology as being divisive and unnecessary because you're sectioning off an entire community by making this distinction. No, it's not African American. They are American. Like I am American and the white guy is American. They are American. You don't need to make this distinction. You know, you're just creating division by doing that. Whereas if more people felt, you know, that this is your land. This is, yeah, you from here. Your history is here. Your snacks is here. Your sluts, your side bitches, right? It's all here, bro. It's not somewhere else. It's here. So don't breed division. Breed unity. Yes, you're from here. I'm from here. Ignacio is from here. Country is from here. We're Americans. It's fucking beautiful, bro.
Hey,
Fucking
Drew's
beautiful.
got a question for you.
Shout out to Drew. Would you come out to the woods if Zuffa Boxing said, IQ, we want you as our social media content personality? No showbiz or any. Only if they sit me next to Nina Drama and only if I get to eat her out during a live broadcast. I have a shot.
Then next thing we will see is Jules is divorced. It'll be like country's favorite fucking theme song in what was it? The Naked Gun. Dun, dun, dun.
Man, shit is crazy.
Jules will be all on divorce court on TV.
You know what I'm saying?
Judge.
Asking his Zuffa checks.
But yeah, I never liked that distinction, and you know, and you got a lot of folk that I knew so many bitches that was like this. Oh, I'm this, and I'm. Well, who in your family is that? Is your mother? Your father? No, it's my great. Oh, okay then, bro. Well, by that reckoning, and then I'm French. Tu can cordon bleu, right? I would fucking have to be.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu. Right? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
What was that?
That was his Sajo in Persian country.
You know what I'm saying? And I've seen that people outside of America, they say that we do that silly shit that you'll have an American from New York. He'd be like, "Yo, I'm Irish," and like you Irish, Irish? Nah, your grandfather was Irish. You are American, and you don't have to throw the Irish. No, you're just adding all the shit to seem special. Now, somebody can ask you, "What's your ethnic background?" If they ask you, then yeah, I get it. But I literally don't walk around telling people, "Yeah, yo, I'm A, B, C, and D." Like, I don't do that. Like, yo, you don't need to know all that.
Yeah, when you travel a lot, you find that out really quick. I stopped identifying. Identifying as a mixed bag. When I go abroad, I'm American. That's it. You're just American.
Yeah,
Nobody cares.
You're like, yeah, I'm
Nobody
fucking
cares.
Dominican and Puerto Rican and Chinese, and I'm a unicorn. And get the fuck out of here, bro.
Nobody cares. And the people that have that claim are people that live in a populated country that's populated by a lot of immigrants by nearby countries, neighboring countries. Let's say you live in Germany and you're Danish, you're fucking you're English, you're French, but you're overall you're German. You're not.
Fuck that.
I watch Pink Panther and Pepe Le Pew. I'm French too.
When I travel across seas, bro, I always say I'm Mexican because Americans are fucking hated everywhere. Every fucking where, bro.
I don't know, man. Like I do get that though. I do get that, and maybe you could say that. I don't know. Like I don't know.
I don't get that a lot. I get a lot of welcoming. Like it's usually like you strike a conversation with someone.
I'm obtuse about this shit. Like because people do ask me where I'm from. Like, oh, I'm from New York. No, like your parents. Oh, I don't want to talk to you about all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't show and tell. I'm gonna show you the fucking family crest, the sword that my father built the village with. Like, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm here.
The family tree,
for real. Like, and you got bitches, like you got motherfuckers that really love, like, yeah, yo, my dad is fucking, Creole, fucking French. Yeah, fuck all that shit, dog. You still live here, bro. So let's just cut the shit. God damn.
Sound just like me.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from fucking here, bro. Where you from, yo? From right here. Right now. That's where I'm from. From right now. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here.
From the moment.
Back to the future, baby. Fuck out of here. This dumbass shit. I always hated that shit. In school, that was one of the main things, bitches, that, wow, that's fucking amazing. Wow. But to get some pussy, you deal with a lot of bullshit. Like, you gotta listen to a lot of bullshit, especially dealing with New York bitches, man. Like, yeah, because my mother was really, oh wow, and then what'd she do? Oh wow. And then and my mother traveled to the thing, and like, oh wow.
Hey, Jules, have you ever traced like what
give me some pussy?
Hey, Jules, have you ever traced like what you are, like DNA wise and all that?
Would I?
Have you?
No, I don't actually care that much.
What are those tests really true though?
No, the tests are effective. Don't get me wrong, but it's just that I don't know. Like, maybe my mind is fucked up. But it's like, Brody, what fucking difference does it make foraging in the past for what you might be when shit still is what it is? The eggs still cost.
Don't do that.
The gas still costs that. Like,
don't do that. It goes into a national data bank and it goes to some think tank. Don't do that shit. Don't do any of that.
I just don't do the shit because I'm not. I don't know. Like. I just don't know. Like, is it a millennial thing that I don't have this need to be the gorgeousest snowflake of the. Like, I don't care about none of that shit. See, y'all trying.
I mean, but a lot of
no, country. All right, no. You got these fucking people. They all want to stand out and they all want to be special. And look at me. I'm fucking Polish, German, and. Like, who cares, bro? The eggs still cost this. Yes.
Well, no, there's other information that you can.
Like what? That you're the fucking the descendant of fucking of
Coca-Cola.
A Pepsi Cola.
No, maybe something genetic medical issue genetically runs through your family,
Oh,
and
see, well,
you know,
see,
I mean, there.
then, so you're looking back there for bad news. But I mean,
No, you're just looking at and you have a leg up on anything that could pop. That's not bad news. That's just being, prepared. There's
I
a
get. I
difference.
mean, I guess, but I
That's,
just
that's
feel that we're all on the same boat, just in different seats.
I saw a guy take a test like that one time, and it was like, oh, he's 9% Ivory Coast, and I'm like, how the fuck do you get 9% out of a fucking swab of whatever 9% Ivory
No, no,
Coast?
Well, let
just
me let me explain to you about a little bit about the testing, though. See, first of all, it's an evolving science. So when you take the test, what you originally get, while the majority of the bulk of it stays the way it does change a little. And the reason why is because over time they keep refining it and making it better and better and better. So they find out it gets more accurate over time. So they'll
so.
give
In
you
other words, you did it.
they give. Oh yeah, I've done it. They give
I
you
fucking knew it.
updates once in a while and stuff like that.
What's
And
what are your numbers, country?
um, the trippy part for me, I'm kind of obviously like all of us, I'm a Heinz 57, but I got like 80% European, but my base is all Native American.
That's
I could
flat.
believe that. I could believe that.
So your great 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 grandfather raped some bitches.
He was
That's what it is, bro.
a
That's
squad.
what it is.
I could believe that though, because
That,
there's a
that,
lot of them. I mean, I could believe that just because there's a lot of Americans that are. The story of America is that story. You got
exactly.
here, ancestors got here, got with some different bitches. Damn, like this Indian pussy is good as
That,
shit,
that Pocahontas pussy, man.
right? You
Damn,
from the
so I was
west.
waiting for country to say that his ancestors were part of the Oregon Trail.
No, I told you they were
He
the
was
Ah man,
the trailer,
you know what? Some of my ancestors tie back to the Pueblo Revolt,
the
and
Trail of Tears and
there's a
shit.
lot of different things. I found out one of my fifth great grandfathers came from Bavaria in Germany, and that he was came from this town where it was the only town in that area where they spoke like a form of Yiddish. I don't or some type of Jewish language. I don't know. I'm not Jewish, but I don't know if he spoke it or not. But that's just in that town, which I found interesting. There's a lot of different things I found out. And
You know,
I also
look,
have some African American ancestry along the way as well, a little
well,
bit.
we all kind of do, dog. Like, honest, like we all kind of do, dog.
I
Not
was
African American, but African. Like, yes, like I already know what's gonna be in there. Well, I'm Dominican, dog. So there's gonna be some sub-Saharan African in there. There's
you know
gonna be.
black, you know black.
I know black, Papi. Okay, I know black.
I Dominican.
Sammy Soso.
But if you're Dominican by default, there's gonna be sub-Saharan African in there by default. Yes, it's gonna be in
yeah.
there. Spain, that's gonna be in there. If you're also part Chilean, I believe there's gonna be some Italian in there. I think there's some Italian in there. I
From
think there's
Hitler.
a little bit of Hitler, a little bit of Germany, a little bit of Stasi, Nazi, good shit. And it's like, and I don't know, like I said, because I could see where it would be cool for someone else to learn things about themselves that perhaps they didn't know. But I'm just, maybe I'm a communist in my like, what fucking difference does this make, dog? The rent is what the rent is. Fucking
It's
You
still
shit.
due on
commie
the first.
bastard, you.
It's still due on the first, motherfucker.
Still doing the first, motherfucker.
You
That
know,
didn't change.
I was finishing up the Patriot right now, and I was like, oh shit, like that shit got me hyped, bro. Like
That
that
shit,
last thing,
that
yeah,
shit was lit, bro. That
yeah,
movie
that
was
shit.
lit, bro. I
Before
watched
this
that shit
war,
on. I watched that shit
yo,
on Saturday, bro. That
yo,
shit was lit.
before this war is over, I will kill you. I was like, oh shit, yo, I was
Yeah.
cheering for Mel, bro. Like, hey, get that motherfucker, bro.
Yo, I wanted that. Yo, that was one of them ones where it's like, yo, I really want this motherfucker to die, man. God damn, why won't he die?
Like,
Good ass movie, man. Like that was a good ass movie, man. Like it
Bro,
wasn't.
that's what.
I wouldn't say it was as good as Braveheart, but it is up there. Like yeah, that was a good ass movie, bro.
Yeah,
That was a
bro.
good ass.
I'm telling you, we need a big transatlantic fight, bro. And I've been wanting to go to the UK for a fight. I was hoping it was Canelo, but he lost. And then Eubank lost too, so that fight's out the window. I'm looking at they're trying to make Ryan Garcia versus Conor Ben, and I'm like, fuck, man. Like,
Yeah, they could do that. They could do no. That you could do Ryan Garcia versus Conor Ben,
yeah,
Brian
but I
Norman,
don't, I
Brian
don't
Norman
want.
versus Lewis Crocker. Right, you could do that.
I
Brian
wanted to
Norman.
be a Mexican, bro, so I could go over there and shit and drink some beer with the Brits.
I
Yeah, but I
mean,
want them big ass cups they be drinking. I wonder how much those cost.
Be careful what you ask for, undefeated.
They be
Having
looking
been
mad.
there,
They be
those
looking.
motherfuckers do not play when it comes to their beer.
they don't play with their beer, bro.
Maybe we could
Also,
send
too,
Isaac
in the
Cruz.
UK, they drink beer at room temperature too. It's not cold.
I mean, well, they
No,
do
that's
have.
in
No, no,
Germany,
listen,
country.
listen.
No, it's in
They
England
got.
too.
They got. Shut the fuck up, country shit.
Oh, fuck off, you fucking asshole!
God damn it, country! Shut
Hey,
the
I,
fuck
hey, I
up!
got, hey, I got
Hey,
smoke a
you know
dope.
what? Fuck all of you, goddammit!
No. I was gonna say Isaac Cruz, Jack
140.
Catterall,
140. Let's go.
140.
Let's
They
go.
got
I'll
this.
go. I'll go to that fight.
Adam Azim. Adam is at 140, right?
Yeah.
Adam Azim. Arnold Barboza.
Man, hell no.
Mm.
He's a fucking
I mean, he did
he's a
beat
Californian
Casserole in the
motherfucker.
UK.
I mean,
You know,
I want a Mexican, bro. I want like Pitbull. Oh, shit, I was hoping it
no,
was
Oscar
Canelo, though.
Duarte. Oscar Duarte.
Ah, but so no vale verga, bro. Like, come on.
No,
Man.
he can fight. No,
nah, he's on a roll lately. He's been
on a
winning.
juice. He's on
Okay.
a
Yeah.
juice. He can fight.
I'm gonna go see somebody that got beat by Ryan Garcia, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. It's like
He's got a
taking the
point,
fat
dude.
bitch.
He's got a point.
It's like
He's got a
taking the
point.
Hey,
fat
fuck
bitch
that.
home.
Sugar Nunez against Nick Ball.
There
Let's
you
go.
go.
Let's go.
There
Okay,
you
Let's
let's
go.
go.
Nick Ball.
Yeah,
There
let's
you
go.
Let's go.
Sugar.
But
So I
yeah,
mean, Ryan versus Conor Ben. It's a good fight. Don't get me wrong. I rather honestly, I don't want Roddy to fight Haney. I don't want Ryan to fight Haney.
bro.
Yo, like literally blackball this motherfucker out, bro. Don't
Just
everybody
don't. I
black.
don't.
Yeah.
When it comes to those two, I'm like, I don't care what Rolly does, bro. Rolly could fucking. You could put that motherfucker in a Bustelo can and shoot it into space, bro. I don't fucking care, bro. Get that dude out of here and put Devin in there with him. Like, I don't care what y'all doing, dog. I do not care, bro, at all. So fuck that shit. But motherfucking yeah, man, that lineage shit, man. Oh my god, so many bitches told me so many things. Yeah, I'm part French. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. And I'll say the same shit all the time. That is so cool. Really? Waiting for that titty to come out, man. Shit.
Part semen when I finish with you.
Waiting for that titty to come out. But shit, man. Patriot was a great fucking movie, man.
Fuck
They
yeah,
got
man.
they got fucking Face Off on Netflix. I'm about to watch that later, bro. I need to see
Face
my
Off?
Face Off, bro. Yeah, I said you remember Face Off, bro. You know what I'm
Classic.
saying? Fucking classic, bro.
They got Braveheart on Amazon. I'm gonna have to see that one later.
Yeah, if I watch that gotta be like on a Saturday and in the afternoon, and there can't be a fight on because that's a 3-4 hour movie from what I remember.
I just hate the ending, bro. Like, man, they had to do 'em like
That's
that.
a part of the reason I don't watch that, but I did watch Patriot because I remember Patriot. Yeah, there's sad parts, but it ended well. It does end well. Like it ends okay. He killed that motherfucker. He got him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Got that motherfucker.
It's just even though the fucking music is great, and then the beginning, I feared for long that my past will catch up to me, and it's just he's talking about how he fucked people up and shit, and
Yeah.
they took his 2 kids and shit like that.
What I liked is that the way it started, he was I don't want no problems, Poppy. I don't want them problems, Poppy. I ain't trying to be in this shit, yo.
Like, cause you know what, and I like that scene where his son's about to get married, and he tells him like, "You've told me for a long time. I'll understand when I have my family." And at the beginning, he's trying not to have the war because he has a family. Motherfucker loses 2 sons and shit.
Yeah,
So,
yo.
damn.
I like that he fucked the sister. because he fucked his wife.
Yo,
Out of
I was.
that bitch was hot, bro. Like damn,
Hey,
this
she
hot
was.
ass bitch, man. Like
Hey,
fuck that dick.
she looked at him dead in his eyes and she was like, "You know, I'm not my sister, right?" And they started kissing. Like, yo, what the fuck?
You know
Like,
what I'm saying? Like I been fucking her right in her ass on that beach. Like, father, what is happening? War.
whole lot of clapping and shit.
They say we're on the battlefield, my child. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, but that was a great. They don't make movies like that anymore.
They
That's
don't.
what made me watch it. That was one of those movies that this was it was a good high end movie, but it wasn't even up there like Titanic or Braveheart, and it was still a great movie. And you don't get that no more. Like what's supposed to be great movies in this era is just
Oh no, they're gonna remake it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be good again.
yeah, exactly. right.
They got a Beowulf series on Netflix. That shit is trash.
My favorite version of Beowulf that I saw is 13th Warrior. That's still my favorite version of Beowulf.
You mean with Antonio Banderas?
Yeah, that's a spin on Beowulf. Like you could tell by the references. The Vendel is, that's Grendel. The Vendel is coming from the mountain. And Beowulf is instead of Beowulf, they call him Bulvi, but that was a spin on, and that's my favorite one, because the CGI, I did like the CGI, but it's CGI, the whole thing is
because Beowulf be popping as shit. An animated joint, that's the best joint to me. But the 13th Warrior, I didn't know that was a spin-off, although was one of my movies.
That was a spin on it. Like if you really look at it, it's supposed to be like a real world interpretation of the confrontation between Beowulf and Grendel and Beowulf and the mother of the monsters. I forgot what the fuck her name is. Because all the elements are there, and you could tell that. Oh, I see. You guys took the story of Beowulf, and it inspired this. Like you base this loosely on that, and for me, it just works beautifully. Like it worked beautifully. Whereas the actual story of Beowulf, he's not really a likable guy, talking all that shit. If the actual poem, talking all this shit about how he was swimming and he fought the monster while he was swimming, and he got the fucking monster. And, you know what I'm saying? It's like
cut his gut open. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because he did talk shit, but a lot of the heroes that, like Norse mythology, Greek mythology, they're not actually good guys. Like, yeah, a lot of them actually ain't, A lot of them actually. If you think about Beowulf, bro, if you wouldn't have fucked around on your wife, that dragon would have never been born, and you'd have just been cool after that, cool in the game, and it would have been over. But Angelina came out that water with them titties.
Yeah, that was dope, man. You seen her son?
The Grendel.
Yeah, it speaks. That shit was mean, man. I like that shit.
No, I did like it. I'm not saying it was. I did like it for what it was. It's like, this is creative and this is good. But I do prefer the 13th Warrior. I do. I love the fucking poem at the end. Lo, there do I see my mother. Do I see my father? Do I see my sisters and my people? Look, I get hype watching. I feel like a fucking Viking, bro. Shit is amazing.
Antonio Banderas was Muslim.
Yeah, because what I liked about the storytelling in that Antonio Banderas is not a real part of the story of Bulvi. He's a fiction, and you're supposed to be seeing what is happening in this village through his eyes. He's telling you the story that, like, yeah, I met up with these Northmen, and I had to learn their language and shit, and this is what we was doing out here, bro. Like, we was out here to kill a monster. I just love how they put that together. Yeah. I might watch that fucking shit after this.
I watched it not too. Don't for that fucking Bear Clan. Them niggas were scary.
Yeah, like the way they set it up, it was dope. They're like, yo, these is just some wild ass motherfuckers that live in the woods. But the way they present themselves, you would think they were monsters because of how they come at you. Like, they come at you with bear claws and shit, and they don't leave they dead, so you don't really know what the fuck they are. That shit was lit, bro. Yeah, I might watch that fucking shit.
Watched it. So that's
I tried to watch Nosferatu, man. That shit didn't do it for me, man. Nosferatu, the vampire shit. I don't know. Like I seen so many people.
Oh yeah, my wife watched it the other night, and I was just really underwhelmed. It was just like, did she have to fuck a skeleton? It was just like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah,
It was fucking.
She had to lure him with the pussy. Is like, yeah,
I couldn't get into it. It was like this is all over the fucking place. In one scene, the guy's alive, then he's dead again, then he's alive again, and then the overacting. It was just like, what the fuck? Dude?
Yeah, I saw that. I tried it 2 times, Don. Like, I'm like, maybe I wasn't.
You
really
are a better man than I am. That's for sure, dude.
I felt maybe I'm not appreciating this fucking artistry.
No.
Let me watch it one more time. I'm like,
You're
no,
okay.
this shit.
You've been better off watching Frankenstein.
Is Frankenstein good? I'm literally looking at the trailer for that shit right now.
Yeah, it's better than
Is that shit good?
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds convincing.
All right. You're not selling that. Does anybody here watch Stranger Things?
I watched
part of the first season, and then I never watched it again.
What is that shit about?
Yeah, for me, another one with overacting on the part of Renata Ryder. I couldn't stand the overacting. Couldn't take it.
Well, because I see that they had a big ending, and it's not, now it's everywhere and shit like that. They had their.
I grew up in the '80s, and the nostalgia of the '80s. I don't need to see it in this format. I'm good.
That kind of almost drew me in, that it was set in the 80s. Like, oh, okay, well, yeah.
It was all right. It wasn't. It just, I don't know. It didn't lure me in. Hey, I'm not saying it's bad. A lot of people really liked it. I just didn't think that was enough for me.
That was enough to get me to watch Fear Street, the 80s feel, because Fear Street was set in the 80s and shit, and I really enjoyed that. That was a good little 3-part horror movie shit. That was some good shit. It's pretty good. I think you would like it. It's like an homage to a lot of old horror films, almost, with an 80s vibe.
I'll check it out.
Any of them pay homage to Creepshow?
That was awesome,
bro. I love the Creepshow, bro.
That was great.
I can hold my breath.
Thanks for the ride, lady.
Thanks for the ride, lady. Left that.
Nah, the best one. The best one's that old man that they killed at the end. Where's my cake? Where's my cake?
Oh man!
And he fucks all of them up.
And remember the cigar store Indian?
Yeah,
that was old man.
Oh yeah.
Went on a killing spree. Remember Stephen King? He touched the fucking meteor. He turned into fucking.
Oh, he turned into
like a grass fucking blob or some shit.
Yeah, he turned into Alfredo Angulo.
When he realized his dick was turning into frog, he freaked out, dude.
Like, oh shit!
I got Kermit the Frog down there. Fuck! He just shot himself.
Can't fuck bitches with this.
No, it's over.
He shot himself in the end of that one. He shot himself.
Yeah.
He had a shotgun. He Kurt Cobained it.
What was another one? And then there was the primate that was
the one that was crazy was the fucking roaches one, Jules. That shit was nuts.
That shit was fucking disgusting.
Dude. Yeah.
The roaches?
Yeah, the one with the professor, he is conducting some fucking experiment or whatever, and he goes into a room, and all these fucking roaches just come out of everywhere, and he can't get rid of them. It's fucking gross.
And
the worst shit was the tar shit. The worst shit was the tar shit in the lake, because he was going fuck that bitch, man.
He was getting some pussy right there,
bro.
Dude.
I was always so mad off that, because I wanted him to. There. I wanted him to I was young, dick getting hard and shit. Like, I wanted him to fuck that bitch, man. Exactly. I was so mad, bro.
She was the one with the she was the one with the big titties too.
Yeah, remember the bitch face was on the. The
He
bitch.
turned
Oh, it looked like fucking pepperoni pizza, dude. It was
over.
awful.
He turned her over.
It looked like the middle of a hot pocket. It
And
was
remember,
great.
he makes it to the shore. He makes it
That
to the.
thing comes out and eats him. Yeah.
He got to turn around and talk. I fucking beat you. And then the shit. Fucking dumbass, bro. Creep Show was great though.
Yeah.
Shout out to George. Fantasy fight: Jimmy Young versus Holyfield. You know what? I'm gonna go Jimmy Young. Yeah, I'm gonna go Jimmy Young. Holyfield heavyweight run was choppy than a motherfucker. Like I ain't saying he not a great, but he's a little overrated. He has the win over Mike. The wins because remember one was a DQ, I think it was, or no contest or whatever it was. But he's got the win over Mike and the singular win over Bo. He lost the other two. You lost one to Michael Mora, won to Michael Mora.
Well, he didn't lose the one where the dude parachuted, right?
He beat George Foreman.
Yeah, country. I think that was the one that he won. That was part 2. He lost 1 and 3.
Yeah, because
he beat some names. He beat some names.
But it's choppy, is what I'm saying. It's up and down. That Jimmy Young could get him, Michael Mora could get him, Jimmy Young could get him.
Yeah, but Jimmy Young lost to a lot of the big names he fought. I mean, the only guy he really beat was George Foreman. So
he got to beat more guys than that. Shit.
Yeah, what the hell? One guy doesn't make a resume.
I'm saying, dog, that's Big George. If he could beat Big George once, if he could beat Big George once, he could beat Evandro, bro. He could beat Evandro. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But fuck, man.
Well, how the card for this weekend is looking though?
I mean, it's not a bad looking card. Gabe Flores, that little young kid that Top Rank used to have, that Luis Lopez beat the fuck out of him.
He's fighting Cordina.
He's fighting Joe Cordina. That's not a bad fight. That's not a bad fight.
He's gonna get his ass whooped. That dude, when he started coming up with Top Rank, bro, I'm glad he got humbled. That motherfucker was snobby than a bitch, bro. God damn. Remember
he's like 15 and shit. He supposed to be hot shit because he's 15. That's the faster you turn pro, you little motherfucker, the faster they'll whoop your ass. You need to understand that.
He signed with Jay Prince. Remember, he
had
the whole Rap-A-Lot record chain. I'm like, man, this motherfucker right here. God damn. I'm glad it was Cabrera that whooped him, and it was Venado that whooped him first.
Because it was 2 ass whoopings. Both were really bad. Cabrera, they should have been stopped that shit, but the dad didn't want to throw the towel. He wanted him to tough it out. Like, you getting your son ass whooped. You need to stop this fight, bro. But I remember both them ass whoopings, bro. Both them shits.
Oh, Jules, don't forget fucking the heavyweight fight of the weekend, Gassiev against Pulev on Friday.
Yeah. But that's not a bad. Like, I don't look at that as a bad fight. I think Gassiev gonna do him real bad. I think Gassiev is gonna do him real bad. He's gonna fuck Pulev up. That's not bad, bro. That's not bad at all. And that will lead to Gassiev versus Italma, which that's a real fight. That's a real fight. That ain't no tune-up. You better be on your shit with that hairy ass Russian. You better be, because if he get close, that's your ass, bro. That's a good fight. Good fight. IBA, man. The Zone picked it up. I ain't mad at that. But ain't that weird? The Zone picks up Pulev versus Gassiev, but UFC Fight Pass gets Opataya fight. That don't make no sense. Like, y'all should have got that. That's y'all boy even Matchroom. And Termoana was on that card too. Why wasn't that on the Zone? Shit was stupid.
Yo, I know yesterday we were talking about Zuffa and how y'all were saying that, but who's gonna tune in? They don't have nobody. Bro, they're gonna be successful. Fucking yeah, because they just mentioned it today that their first card's gonna be like January 23rd. And you know who said something about it? Robert Garcia. He said
he said he's gonna have a couple of fighters on that
couple
card.
of fighters, which it's perfect, bro. Like, We're gonna tune in. We're gonna get to know the fighters, and it'll be great. I think it'll be successful as long
I
as
hope
they.
so. I hope it. I want it to work. Like I don't want it to fail. I want it to work. The
If
fuck? That's more for us to watch.
it's gonna be Paramount, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
Paramount.
But then you got to think about all the fighters just hanging around in the gym, working out, nothing to do and shit. They start getting them cool. Why not? Fucking, I ain't doing nothing else. I might as well go up in there, you know?
And the other shit is that too many. I look at regular boxing as sort of selling the dream that we was sold about going to college. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like this shit is gonna work for some people. It is gonna work, but other people, you just gonna be in debt. You're gonna take a bullshit degree that don't work in the real world. You gonna end up being a shift supervisor at Express.
With your art degree and shit.
With your art degree. You gonna be making coffee, bitch. With your art degree.
Working with Danny Swift at Amazon.
Whereas Zuffa might be to that the equivalent of picking up a trade. That like, everybody's not gonna be a superstar. Everybody's not gonna be.
Get a box of paper.
Can you shut the fuck up?
No, I can't. I can't, Jules. I simply cannot.
No. But that could be like picking because too many guys are running around thinking they're like, yeah, I'm God's gift. They never seen nothing like me. Yes, they have. They seen a lot of guys like you, So if you could settle into reality, you can actually have a successful boxing career that puts money in your pocket that you can leave with and invest in something else. But be realistic. Everybody's not going to be pound for pound star. Everybody's not going to be a pay-per-view star. Everybody's not going to be Canelo. They're not going to be Crawford. Some people need to be realistic about what their goals are, and you can still be in great fights, make great money, and it can work for everybody, because the way shit has been, everybody thinks they're God's gift to boxing. Gabe Flores thought. Yeah, at one point.
You know what I think they should try to focus on, though, honestly, is just consistency of good fights.
Yeah, but they already said that they're going to do one show per month, all calendar year, at least one. So there's your consistency. One Zuffa boxing show per month, 12 months out of next year. That's beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah. And just make sure they put some decent fights on it,
Yeah.
I'll be right back after these commercial messages.
Hey, Undefeated, your picture is killing me, man. I was laughing at that. Mama Hopefield.
Mama Hopefield, man.
Ricky!
Every time I look up and see that face, I'm like, oh my God.
No, country, I'm not going I can't go to the fight after all.
Oh, really? That sucks.
Yeah,
that's a bummer.
Well, it's all right. I've got a party to go to that for a friend of mine, and then my wife's Christmas party is that night also.
Oh, really?
So yeah. And then we're going to this party at in North Beach after that. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really go out that much like at night, so this is going to be kind of like an all-nighter for me. So.
Right.
I'm kind of looking forward to it, but at the same time, I'm like, fuck, I gotta stay up all night.
Country, is that arena in Stockton in the hood, or is it in a nice part of Stockton?
I don't know. I've never been to that one because
Stockton isn't that great.
No, it's not. It's not the greatest. I'm down there often because of my work, right? But I went to the other arena. I forget what it was, but this one I've never been to, so I don't know if it's good or not. I'm hoping it is.
It should be.
Don's gonna be using Waymo all night on Saturday night.
Nah, I don't really drink that much, so it'll probably be.
Yeah, everybody. I'm gonna go to the Barclays to see Matias and them because I would rather go to Madison Square Garden because I live in Manhattan. So, but I'd rather not go on that particular night to see that particular fight. There's gonna be a lot of people there and shit, everybody. So I'm going to that fight. I'm going here. People on YouTube. I'm going. These people are suckers too. I don't want to see those guys there. So I'm gonna take the easy route and go to the Matias fight. It's gonna be a little not so big as that fight. It'll be a little bit more lower, so I think I'll survive in there. You know, I'm gonna be dolo anyway, but that when I met with I would love to go there, but I couldn't do it. It's gonna be too many people there. Too many. The fight might be a bummer any fucking way. That shit probably put people to sleep.
I don't know, man. Dalton Smith and Matias are usually never in boring fights, so
Yeah.
you might actually end up getting a good one.
Yeah, going to that one. Going to see Tio and Shakur, you might be mad as a motherfucker leaving out of there. Main event too.
Yeah, that night is gonna be all kinds of boxing on. That's why I'm like, fuck, that's
Well, there's
crazy.
another card in San Jose, I think, or one of them in the
Where?
area. Hold on, I'll tell you. I'll look it up real quick. What the Lance Meyer? What are you talking about? He says lesbianist country. What do you mean? Let's see. Hold on.
You know, it's funny country is that Jack and McHalian are fighting here in LA on Saturday night.
Yeah, I saw a minor card. Advertised fight card advertised, but I don't know. It's not on. Maybe it really is super minor.
Yeah, the thing that's crazy though is that the Jack fight is on pay-per-view, which is crazy.
It was crazy too because Jayo Pataya, this fight he just fought this week and shit, and then he got buckled and shit. And I was like, well, maybe that'll make people want to fight him. Like, so well, he's human. Maybe I'll fight him. Then he goes on and break the guy's neck. I'm like, oh, so he's good looking.
Yeah.
Oh man. And yeah, it was this guy named I think he's a content creator. His name is Claimer Uncut. He's developing this boxing game. That shit is fire. Oh my god.
What is it called?
It's called Truthbound. It's the most beautiful thing I ever seen in my fucking life. This game that boy putting together, that shit is fire.
But is it like a boxing video game or something?
Yeah, boxing video game. Put Undisputed to shame.
Wow.
And it's just one guy developing it. This shit fire. I'm like, wow. You look at it, you be like, damn, I don't want to play this Undisputed shit no more. I mean, everything official, the slips, oh my god. I mean, it's amazing. It's beautiful. His name is Claimer Uncut. If you're on YouTube and you want to cross his video. That's the coolest elevator music I ever heard.
When is that game supposed to come out?
I don't think it's still in development.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was saying, yo, he can sell his pattern, but he's trying to do it independently. He's not trying to take no money from nobody. Or he's, he's. I mean, you gotta watch this video. He'll break down to you exactly what he's doing. And I was like, if he sell his pattern to Turkey, and Turkey, Turkey, I think he bought EA Sports. If he sell his pattern to Turkey will take this shit to the top. That shit is mean. I mean, fucking mean. I mean, real punches, real fucking punches. The slips, oh my god, crazy.
Yeah, I can't find the damn thing.
You can't find Claimer Uncut. It's called Claimer. Yeah.
No. I'm talking about that fight I was telling you guys about. Not the one I'm going to, but the other one. I don't know.
Who's fighting?
It was some young guy. He's like a prospect though.
Oh.
I forget his name.
What prospect?
There's a fight going on, I think, in San Jose, but
Yeah, I know motherfucking Ramon Cardenas got a fight coming up too, right? On Pro Box.
You do.
Shout out to Pro Box.
Yeah, you know something? The fight that Cardonas had before he fought Inoue, he lost that fight. He lost before he fought Inoue, and they still gifted to him. He got dropped and all that.
Oh wow!
Then the guy who beat him up, I thought he was gonna be something special. I seen him on Pro Box a couple of months later. Somebody tore his motherfucking head off. I'm like, God damn.
Okay, wait a minute. This one it's not in San Jose. It's in Stockton. It's a Pro Box card. Saturday at 3 p.m. Winter Warfare. By G1 Promotions.
What's the weather over there like that right now, country? Because it's fucking bleeding out here, bro.
Mid 40s, mid to high 40s.
40s only?
Where are you at? You're in SAC, right?
Yeah.
You're in 40s? Oh, okay.
It's 28 up here.
We're 50, I think. Let me see here. Hold on.
Shit, well, that's better than how we doing out here. See, it's like 20 something out here, bro. It's
28.
We don't do that out here.
Jules, it was 75 and sunny where I'm at.
Where the fuck are you at?
I'm right by LA. That's why.
Oh, we're 45. We're 40. Oh, where are you at? Whereabouts by LA?
I'm literally in like close to the Valley area by Sherman Oaks.
Type it in private.
You're in Sherman Oaks. Fuck.
Yeah.
The Valley ain't that where the bitches used to? The Valley is where the bitches like. And I'm like so totally and like totally tubular.
That was in the 80s.
When I was living in LA, I didn't date a girl just because she lived in Sherman Oaks. It's too far away. It was fucking traffic, bro. Listen, I lived in Highland Park, and if I had to drive to Sherman Oaks, it would take me.
Oh yeah, that's pretty damn far. Yeah.
It would be like 2 hours to get there with traffic.
Oh, that's too
I was
much.
like, fuck that shit. I couldn't do it.
Fucking Valley. What's the Valley like now? Like, who lives there now?
The Valley's an interesting mix, Jules. It has a lot of different, a lot of Middle Eastern people, Persians, Armenians,
Jewish people too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of Lebanese Armenian, and then there's a lot of what do you call it? The Persian Armenian also, and what else? There's a lot of Jewish people. I don't know. Like Glendale's full of a lot of Armenian people, a lot of Persian Armenian people. Burbank, and then going up to the Valley, there's a lot of like different Armenian type of. There's more Armenians in fucking LA than there are in Armenia. I'm convinced.
Shit.
Man,
I heard that.
A lot of them fools be having tudes like a motherfucker too.
What, the Armenians?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's just part of their thing. That's what they do.
Dude, those chicks are thick though, dude. They're fucked. Like,
dude,
yeah, but the thing is, they all want to keep up with the Joneses. That's how they operate. Like, if you don't got money, they don't fuck with you.
Yeah, they want to drive Mercedes and BMW, all of them.
Yeah.
Well, but how is that so different from the rest of these?
It's not really, but it's not really. But they're into like the cheesy fucking, like he said, like. Prada bag. It's like the name brands and
they're doing that shit, Jules.
Yeah, it's just it's kind of corny,
Did anybody see the ballerina? I'm not watching that shit.
I don't know what that is.
I mean, it was cool, Jules, but it's what you thought it was gonna be. It's literally they tried to make a female John Wick. That's all it was.
It's just too hard for me to watch a woman I know weighs about 120
pounds. She's like 110 pounds soaking wet, whooping ass.
And she's kicking her ass.
Yeah, but you got to figure that's in it. Like what the fuck else is the point in using Ana de Armas?
I mean, I let girls like that punch me in the liver in the gym. Like, I don't care.
Yeah,
it's like who
no,
cares?
but they got the bitch fighting 200-pound
No, I know,
trained
that's what I'm saying.
assassins.
I'm about 200 pounds, and if we're doing mitt work, and they do body shot, I just let them hit me in the body. I don't care. That doesn't hurt. They can hit me as hard as they want.
But it ruins the illusion for me. Is what it
Yeah,
is.
no, it's terrible.
Fucking girl's 125 pounds. You telling me that one punch from this? So what the fuck is her arm made out of steel? Because it would have to be.
It would have to be one of those bionic. She's a bionic woman.
Fucking bionic, man. Like, shit is crazy, man. I'm just looking for a movie to watch after I get off. If I can't find nothing, I'm just gonna watch 13th Warrior for the millionth time. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Some real shit, man. Yeah, man. Get me an M9 mask. Go to New York. Go to Herb Block.
Just wear
wild cigarettes.
Just wear a Pitbull Cruiser's dog mask, you'll be fine.
For real. Give me that amnesia. Be in the city and shit.
Run away from that bronchitis like a scared little girl, bro.
It's awful, country. Like, have you ever had it? It's fucking awful, bro.
I don't think I have, but I've seen it enough that I don't want it.
Fucking awful, bro. Like, have you ever had pneumonia?
Yes.
It's like that. It's like
that. That shit is not fun at all.
It's like that. Like you can't breathe. You have a fever. You can't do anything about it. Like, you can't do shit. You can't even lay down to sleep. You have to sleep sitting up, because if you lay down, you can breathe even less. So you gotta sleep sitting up. You got a fever and you can't breathe, and when you cough, it's super duper fucking wet. So like, there's all type of shit is trying to come up, and that's if you're doing what you're supposed to do, because you want the cough to be wet. Right. You want it to be loose, so you have productive coughs. And that, shit just goes, man. It just lasts. Like, and then there's nothing you can do because it's viral. There's nothing to do about a virus. It has to run its course. There's nothing to do about it.
Yeah, I mean, all you could do is the remedies, like you were doing.
You can speed up. Yeah, you can speed up how long it lasts. You can do that, and that will maybe shave a day or two.
Yeah, it's the symptoms that kill you. Like, the symptoms are the ones that really fuck you up. And if you can crush the symptoms and by do what you were doing, then that's a good thing,
Yeah, I guess what makes it more agonizing is it's not something that you can sleep off. You can sleep off a fever. You can sleep off a fever. You can sleep off a couple of things. You can't sleep that off though.
A fever, you want to don't take Tylenol. You want to let your body get rid of it, so you get hot.
It depends. I used to be of that mindset that do not prolong this. Do not take a fever reducer. However, if you want to sleep, like you've been up, you're exhausted, it's doing what it's doing, you might want to pop some fever reducers so that you can
go to bed.
So you can sleep. At least sleep. Because that really helped. I don't usually take Advil or Tylenol or those things, but when it was getting late, and I had for 2 of the 4 days that I was where it was really bad, I didn't sleep at all. For the first 2 days that it was really bad, I because I couldn't. So the last 2, I was like, fuck this shit, man. I'm gonna take some fever reducers.
Like torture, man.
It is fucking agony, bro. It really is. It's agony. Like, you can't do anything. You can't do shit.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I don't like being sick like that. It's terrible.
Just stay that M9, bro.
Try to stay healthy. Don't drink too much, and I don't know, man. Just try not to avoid sick people.
Yeah.
When I had COVID, I lost so much fucking weight. I was like popping Tylenols like M&Ms, just trying to keep my fever broke. And but when that finished with me, I had like a flabby 6-pack when that shit finished with me.
Trying to tell you, bro. Like what I usually do for a fever, not just bronchitis, but for a fever, I bundle up a lot to heat up as much as I can. Usually it breaks. They tell people that they shouldn't do that, but I could have swore when I was young, that's what you did on purpose to break the fever. Like, you got to bundle up, break that fever. Sooner you break it, the sooner you start feeling better. And that's been a go-to remedy of mine for a while. But now I see people say things like, no, you shouldn't do that. You'll get too hot. Like, oh, you get hot, you take the shit off.
Shit, when I caught COVID, man, I was lucky. I had a light case, but I still couldn't lift shit. Like a 6-foot A-frame ladder, normally I could pick up with ease, but when I had the COVID shit, man, I had trouble picking that up.
How did that shit feel?
It felt like a normal cold, but the only difference was my chest hurt.
Mm.
And like the symptoms that other people were saying, like they were all tired, they couldn't get up and like walk to the bathroom and shit and all that kind of shit. I didn't have that bad of a case of it.
You know what? I had the chills.
I did. I got the Pfizer, but I probably shouldn't have got it, but I did.
Yeah, I got one round of the Pfizer, and I didn't get any more shots after that.
That's all I got. That's all I got. I got Pfizer. I got the first Pfizer shot and nothing afterwards.
Have you seen the cancer people claiming cancer? Tumors have the spike protein from COVID and from the vaccine all over it. It's cancer cells are metastasizing to like bigger fucking cases of cancer in kids that don't normally present lymphatic cancers, and they're getting those cancers and like fucking cancers that people in their 80s would get, but the fucking children are getting them, and they're seeing spike protein from COVID and from the vaccine on the fucking cancer cells. It's fucked up, dude.
It's so fucked, dog. It's fucked. It's engineered population control. Is what it is.
You know, for all that, I don't know, because the argument for me was that the population is dramatically dwindling down. So, you know, they passed the anti-abortion bill because we need people. Of course, we're not going to get the people in the West Coast or in the blue states. We need poor white people to fill factory jobs or to fill the low-end jobs. We need to keep people going. We need population. And then the Democrats' claim to that was, well, we're going to let immigrants in, so population can grow in the U.S. So those are the two counter arguments for population decline. I mean, we need people. There's a big decline. A lot of countries are going through a phase where they're not reproducing themselves anymore.
No, yeah, Tokyo. The main ones I keep hearing about are Tokyo,
Japan,
Italy, Japan, Italy,
Italy,
Germany, the United States,
mm-hmm.
Greece. Did I hear Greece?
I don't know. They fuck a lot in Greece, so you know.
That is true. No, that is true. I mean, like,
yeah, it's true. A lot of the developed countries, a lot of the more developed countries are not producing as many people anymore. So it's a huge problem.
It's because the economy in those countries makes it impossible to raise a family comfortably, and people are moving away from that. But there's also the delineation of morale that, you know, used to be a dream, something you aspired to. The nuclear family, the wife, the 2 kids, the dog, the picket fence. Whereas now, they just want to be able to order from Instacart at any point in the day. They don't want the responsibilities. You know, that's the earmark of this younger generation. They don't want the burden. Whereas, yeah, the burden's kind of a blessing. I don't want to live just to order from Instacart and binge watch shit on the television. And that doesn't sound like heaven to me. You know, but different strokes for different folks. You know? I don't aspire to that shit anymore. It's fucking crazy. So look, guys, on that note, I'm going to go watch 13th Warrior. You guys stay cool.
Have a good night.
Gay shit and immigrants, Jules.
Night,
Pretty much it.
Peace, everybody.